I guess I gotta explore this annoying fucking castle. It only took me like a fucking few months just to like level up my fucking characters. So I get so distracted. And then it was like Dark Souls 2 is out, and that just distracts me even more from playing this game. And you have no idea how long it takes Millie to become a sage. It just like fucking takes forever. For some reason. For her to learn like every spell, I'm talking about like every spell. For some reason Millie just takes fucking forever. Like Kazing was the last spell she learned. Yeah, Kazing. This fucking took forever. I was literally like playing this game like all fucking day, and she still wanted like. It's fucking bullshit. It just takes forever. It's like you're already at the end of the game. There's no reason why the spell has to take so damn long to learn. Especially when fucking Ashlyn learns it. Like, Ashlyn became like a sage like really fast. She learned Kazing and everything. Millie takes like a fucking month. I could only imagine how long it would take Terry to learn Kazing. Because first he has to learn all the priest spells, all the mage spells. Then he has to become a sage and learn all the sage spells. I think that was even worth it. Because I'm not going to be really collecting any of the mini metal items. And like all the best items in this game, I think you have to. It's not like the other Dragon Quest game, like you can find the best items. In this game, you actually have to use the mini medals and do the fucking stupid whatchamacallit, the fashion show. Like that's the best way to get the best items in the game. Which I don't even care. Should use Nevin Caver and what's his face. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Nevin Carver and Amon to get to the last boss, and then I'm gonna switch my party to my other members that have all their MP and HP saved up. It's not like this place is really that hard. It's just like getting to the last boss just like drains your MP and it drains your fucking. It just drains you getting there. But I don't think that's anything. And then like Dragon Warrior 7, they went like ridiculous mode. Like, yeah, let's just have a game that takes like 150 hours to beat. Like literally, it took me like 1 year just to beat Dragon Warrior 7. Because like, at the time I had a job and I was working. And like, you don't have time to play a 150-hour game. I think Dragon Warrior 7 is probably the longest game like in existence. Like, imagine watching a speedrun for Dragon Warrior 7. Like, it's probably just like 150 hours. It's probably still like, what, 60 or 50 hours. People don't realize how long that game is. I know there's most of Dragon Quest speedruns though, they abuse the critical hit glitch. That they get like critical hits with like every attack. I don't know how it exactly works, but like they know how to get like a critical attack on every single attack somehow. I don't know. There's a way. I think it's only in the Japanese versions though. No Dragon Quest. Was it this one or 5? Like you could skip the whole game. I think it was part 5. Like you could just literally use a glitch and just skip the whole game. I watched a Dragon Quest 1 speedrun. Like, he memorized it so he could just like avoid every single random battle. Which I don't know how that's even possible. But then when he got to the last boss, all he did was critical hits. And like, when the dragon attacked him, Dragon Lord attacked him, like, it would miss every single time. Like, I don't even know how that works. It makes no sense. He must have been, like, tapping on the fucking Nintendo or something to make the Nintendo fuck up. I don't know. I missed a treasure chest. But like, most of the Dragon Quest speedruns are pretty boring to watch. It's just because like they skip everything. There's a way to get in there, but I don't. Next, if I can see where I'm going. Like, the Dragon Warrior 7 speedrun, I skipped to the very end. And, like, all he did was, like, he had every single one of his characters, like, just cast Giga Slash or something like that. That's all he did until the last boss. Which is pretty hilarious. I have no idea. There's like Dragon Quest 8 speedrun, where sometimes he just lets his party members die. And I was like, why does he keep doing this? And then I saw the reason why is because it takes too much time to buy all 4 of your characters like the best equipment in the game. So it's better off just letting them die and just letting 1 or 2 characters beat all the other bosses or enemies. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like, oh, if you can beat the game with 2 characters, well, that's good for you. You know, like, he kept letting Yangus and Angelo die. Like he didn't even care. He was like, oh, I can just beat every boss with just the main character and Jessica. I don't care. These gray dark crawlers or whatever are fucking annoying. Pretty sure Ashlyn is one of the best characters in this game. I know the main character is. It's like Ashlyn has like ridiculous she has like ridiculous MP that never runs out. It almost seems like she has infinite MP. Especially when she's a sage. When you put Ashlyn as a sage, she has like ridiculous MP. So that you can just keep healing your characters and reviving them all day long. I think Kara's probably one of the better characters just for damage and defense. I think Terry overall just does like decent damage. Even though he doesn't have I don't think he has much like defense or HP as Carver. I think too, like Carver's kind of like a character that gets critical hits more. It's like I never see Terry get critical hits. Like all he does is do multi-fists. That's like all he does. All he does is knuckle punch sometimes. Yeah, so he does his multi-fists like all the time. Oh, he loves that move. There's a way to get these treasure chests, but I don't. Oh, here it is. Cut a swoosh. I think that's the way to get the Sage's Stone. Is with the mini medals. You have to go talk to the king or whatever. Oh, that's right. It's in Dragon Warrior 2, the speedrun. Like, the guy, I think he had like a similar strategy. Like, when he went to the last boss, like he just didn't even care. He let the prince and princess like keep dying. The prince and princess of Moonbrook or whatever kingdoms they're from. He just kept letting them die, and he just beat the game with only one character. Fucking random. fucking gosh. Yes, let's kill the enemy that doesn't keep reviving characters. I don't know why they kept trying to kill Hackosaurus, because the other guy just keeps on reviving him. Sometimes the AI in this game makes absolutely zero sense. Watch, she's gonna do it again. Kill the weakest enemy and let the strongest enemies live. This next area has the whatchamacallit, the metal slimes. Okay, hurry up. Huh. I didn't know that was a Metal King sword. Okay then. That's pretty awesome. My attack will stay the same. His will go up a lot. Actually, fucking Millie and What's-Her-Face are just gonna fucking be stupid and just cast spells. Can I give her the whip to her? No. It's only two less damage. At least next time I come to this castle, I don't have to pick up all these fucking items. Just skip right to the door. Like, in this area here is like, there's a lot of metal slimes, and there's the King Metal Slime also, he shows up. Alright, now I can leave. Heal my characters. I'm not gonna fight the last boss now. So. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make another video going to the last boss and actually fighting him.